And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we're glad you could join us for this matchup. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
These teams, so much talent on offense. You can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
Now here's Dolson. Screen by Austin. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 2. And Angsler gets it to go.
Playing some assertive offense. Even when she can't get inside, Angsler still finds a shot.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. To the paint.
Boston.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
The Mystics on offense. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Here's Austin. Here's Sykes. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Now here is Sykes. Screen by Sykes. Now here's Dolson. Guarded by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now here's Bull. She's covered closely. Now here's Boston. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Clark can't get it to go.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Dolson, shot's good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with CaitlinClark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
Deflects the pass. And she's all alone. Here's Howard. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Wow, what a sequence. Howard doing it all, pokes it away, and scores it.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Dolson. And here's Angsler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sutton. The three-pointer, no good. The Fever leading. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sees the opening and does not hesitate. Mitchell challenging this defense.
Pass to Dolson. Angsler, she's covered by Mitchell. To stop the run. Back to Austin. Tries again. The Fever pull it in.
there was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Now Clark. Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Mitchell up top. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Washington trailing. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Angsler. Austin. Screen by Austin. 5 to shoot. To the inside. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
But you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Clark. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist. Now Sutton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Angsler. Here's Sutton. Dolson. Austin inside. Started by Boston.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
She misses the free throw.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And she's good on the second. And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Boston outside. Mitchell. Pulls up from the top of the key. Takes it out to Clark. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Melbourne. Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Boston. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 12, Damiris Dantas.
Now Sutton. And here's Dolson. She's guarded by Dantas. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Sykes. Howard with the rebound. A 7-point spread. And here is Mitchell. Now here's Howard. Up top, Dantas. Over Dolson. And it's Austin with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
She gets that one.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Clark. Mitchell outside. Picked by Dantas. And that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Now Dolson. She's guarded by Dantas. Austin with it. Howard's there. And it's Austin missing. So it's Indiana now. 8-point game. Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. The 3 from Natasha Howard. Rebounded by Sykes. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Sutton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Austin with it. Howard's there. They get it again. Basket good.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Clark with it. She's got 8. Mitchell outside. They get it back. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
Kelsey.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Let's go with a 3. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Mitchell outside. Howard. Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. It's good from long range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Melbourne. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Sutton. Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Sykes with the ball. Dolson sets a screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Hull. Inside. Mitchell outside. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Dantas. And the fever hit again from deep.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Austin. Banked in off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Mitchell.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Here's Sutton. Screen by Austin. From beyond the arc. Mystics rebound. She gets it in there.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 9. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
Clark. 1 shot.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sykes outside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Wnba. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Fever on top, up by 12. And we've got more in store for you right after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now Clark. Bonner outside. Back to Clark.
Pass to Cunningham.
Just 2 to shoot. Rebounded by the Mystics.
When you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
Now here's Bonner to the middle. They double her with Sykes. Clark outside.
Pass to Cunningham.
The 17-footer. Here's Dantas. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
You'll love to see the hustle from Dantas, working hard on the offensive boards.
Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Sykes.
Washington foul. Seiko Carter. First personal foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 51, Sydney Colson.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Caitlin Clark outside. A rebound by Melbourne.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Edwards.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Sykes. Lets it go from deep.
That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Dantas with it.
She's covered by Edwards.
Washington foul. Jade Melbourne. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Colson. 13 feet out and off the glass. That one's good.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Pass to Angsler. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And here's Melbourne.
Sykes outside. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a 3. What a rebound by Dantas. Indiana with the ball. Clark outside. Pass to Colson. She tries for 3. That one, no good. Sykes outside. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
Clark, she's guarded by Sykes. Now here's Bonner.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Angsler. Sykes outside for three. Brittany Sykes can't get that one to fall. Pass to Colson. Expanding her range. And another three for Indiana.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Angsler. Stolen by Clark. Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Melbourne. Back to Sykes. Looking to end the run. The Mystics again can't hit. Out to the left wing. Dantas in the post. Now Colson. She's got 5. Cunningham sets a screen. Colson misses. Now here's Angsler. Bonner defending. Angsler with it. Pass to Kone. Melbourne. Edwards with the screen. And here's Melbourne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Here's Colson to the inside. Here's Dantas. Now here's Angsler. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
What tenacity from Angsler, working against the defensive contact inside and not letting anyone hold her shot back.
Pass to Bonner. Back to Clark. Now Colson. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Fever. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A baseline J goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3. So it's Indiana now. They lead by 14. Bonner outside. Pass to Clark. Launches a 3. The Mystics pull it in. Now Angsler. 6 points for her. Outside for Sykes. Angsler the screen. From deep. And Sykes good for 3.
And the coaching staff loves seeing this from Sykes, demonstrating the ability to create in pick and rolls.
Pass to Clark. Now Bonner. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kune.
Well, you can see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Melbourne. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Angsler. Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Clark. Sykes, no good. Bonner outside. Inside. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Washington. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sutton.
Washington calls timeout. A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. She has 6. Pass to Austin. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Austin outside. Bonner, she's guarded by Angsler. Looking to end the drought. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the
personal foul. Second to
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
She knocks down the first one. And so she makes both from the line. So it's Washington now. They trail by 11. Pass to Dolson. Austin with it. Sykes with the ball. 12 points for her. And stolen by Wnba Bonner. Austin with it. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Sykes. Here's Sutton. Hole defending. Pass to Angsler. Now Sykes. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Howard, guarded by Dolson. Howard with the ball, working on Dolson. A shot by Howard, no good. The Mystics trailing. To the paint. And it's Dolson missing. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bonner. Rebounded by the Mystics. Now Sykes. 15 points in the game. And here's Angsler. And here's Sutton. Hole defending. Sutton, no good. So it's Indiana now. They led by as many as 18 points. Bonner outside. The 3 ball. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
From beyond the arc, Wnba Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Here's Sutton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sykes, hole defending. Down low. Pass to Sykes. The three is up.
It's hauled in by Boston.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Now Bonner.
She's guarded by Angsler.
This one for three. And Dawana Bonner gets the three.
Get another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Sykes outside. What a play! She screams into the buzzer!
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And here's Clark.
Boston outside.
Pass to Mitchell. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Mitchell. One shot.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by the Fever.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
That one falls.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Dolson, guarded by Howard. Back to Austin. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Howard. Mitchell outside. Clark. Back to Mitchell. Outside Howard. Yep, that one goes.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Here's Sutton.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Pass to Angsler. Now Sutton.
The tray. Mystics keep it alive. Inside. A second to shoot. No good on the layup.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Howard with the ball.
Double team on Caitlin Clark.
From the arc. And that's good. Tasha Howard for three.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Now Sutton.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
They grab their own miss.
Dolson's shot's good.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Indiana with the ball. Mitchell outside. And Stephanie Dolson with the block.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the swats.
Pass to Sutton.
6 to shoot. Now here's Austin. Fires from deep. Hole with the rebound.
Austin outside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Pass to Sutton.
Dolson. Sykes outside. The three sinks the triple.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Clark. 16 points for her. To the inside. The fadeaway. Indiana again missing. The Mystics on offense. It's a 14-point game.
Pass to Sutton.
Here's Sykes.
Here's Austin. She's guarded by Boston.
Back to Sykes.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Mitchell outside. The floater. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
Kelsey Mitchell. One shot.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Here's Sutton.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Sykes, no good.
A top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Dolson. 8 points for her.
Pass to Angsler.
Dolson, she's covered by Clark. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
And here is Howard. Now here's Boston. Shoots over Austin. Indiana again missing.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Pass to Sykes. Now Engsler. Sykes. Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Trying her luck from deep. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell with it. 17 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Caitlin Clark with the three. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Dolson. Sykes. Screen by Austin. Sykes with the ball.
Working on Boston.
And here's Sutton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Now here's Clark. She's got 19. Mitchell outside. For three. And it's Austin with the rebound. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Here's Dolson. She's got 13. Now Sutton. To the middle. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark outside. That shot off. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Engsler. Good on the bucket.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Engsler brings to the court.
Mitchell with it. She's got 17. Clark left side. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Pass to Dolson. Now Sykes. Screen by Austin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Fever making a change here. And that one misses.
Whether she's in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, Brittany Sykes does whatever the team needs. She's a solid rotational piece for them.
Now here's Mitchell. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for two. It's on Shakira Austin. 3 chips to the line so far for her in this one.
Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So she gets them both. Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kone. Melbourne, she's covered by Mitchell. Screen by Austin. It's Melbourne. Second shot opportunity, and it's Austin getting it to go.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 11. Pass to Mitchell. Watches it. That's good, and it's Tawana Bonner with the assist.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Here's Melbourne. Sykes with the ball. Bonner defending. And that one good.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Mitchell. Bonner outside.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Takes the three.
And it's Bonner missing.
Here's Kune. Pass to Sykes. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
Remember, she's on the court to do this. Score. Sykes can fill it up once she gets going.
Bonner outside. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Drew's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Kune. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No problem knocking that one down.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 25. Dantas. Shot clock at 5.
Hey, eyes up, under. Don't give her space.
Beyond the arc. And no good. Here's Kune. Cole defending. Screen by Austin. Here's Kune. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And it goes on Damiris Dantas.
First trip to the line for her here.
For Washington, Sika Cone. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bonner. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
From deep. Not gonna go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Fever ahead. They lead by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Melbourne. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Angsler. Bonner defending. And here's Melbourne. Sykes with the ball. And that's going to be a travel.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Here's Turner, and the shot goes down.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. Angsler, Bonner defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Sykes. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Here's Wallace. Here's the 3. Edwards grabs the miss. Now here's Angsler. D right on her. Out to the wing. Edwards, defended by Turner. Pass to Melbourne. From 12 feet out, it's good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Wallace. Back to Clark. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Clark. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. The Fever making a switch here. Both good at the line. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Kone. She's guarded by Dantas. Brittany Sykes outside. Turner grabs the board. And here's Colson. Puts up the 3. Drops in the tray.
3.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Angsler. Pass to Sykes. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark, she's guarded by Sykes. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Clark. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Fever making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Trailing by 19. Pass to Kone. Now Sykes. Bonner defending. Floats one up. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. Indiana with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Now Engstler. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Such a wide open look.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Bonner. Up top, Clark. Fires for three. Bonner can't hit. Here's Melbourne. There's a screen. Shoots over Clark. Melbourne shot is off. Clark left side. Clock at 6. Bonner. No good from outside. Sykes outside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Now here's Hull. She's guarded by Sykes. Clark outside. Edwards grabs the miss. Now here's Engstler. Stolen by Bonner. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Clark. The rebound by Melbourne. Engstler with it. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Kone. Here's Engstler. Bonner defending. Sykes with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. The Fever pull it in. Bonner outside. To the paint. Dantas in the post, working on Edwards. Here's Bonner. Here's Cunningham. Trying to get back on track. Aaliyah Edwards, strong defensive effort. So it's Washington now. 19-point game. Pass to Sykes. Engstler. Edwards with it. She's covered by Cunningham. And Cunningham over to help. Sykes outside. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington loses possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sutton. Dolson. Sykes. Cole defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Melbourne. Three-pointer. Cole with the rebound.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Hull. To the inside. Bonner. Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to out-duel opponents on contact finishes.
Pass to Sykes. Austin. Sutton. Bonner defending. Screen by Austin. Sykes outside. Over Hull. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Dolson. Sykes.
Yo, watch this.
Dolson sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Sutton. Mitchell grabs the board.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Boston outside. Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Now Enxler. And here's Sutton. Shoots a three. Doesn't go that time. It's stolen by Sykes. Pass to Sutton. Now here's Dolson, guarded by Howard. 4 on the shot clock. Brittany Sykes outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? You have the space to get it off, so why not?
Now Clark. Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Clark. Back to Boston. Hull. She's guarded by Sykes. Now here's Mitchell. And another three for Indiana.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
And the Mystics call time here.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. Screen by Austin. Inside. Here's Dolson. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Here's Clark. Now Colson. Back to Clark. Takes the three. And another three for Indiana.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's Enxler. Pass to Austin. Dolson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. And the Fever making a change here. She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Clark. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark from outside the arc. And another three for Indiana.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Now here's Enxler. Sykes with the ball. And here's Austin. Sutton, she's covered by Clark. And here's Sutton. Shoots over Clark. Here's Sykes. Great D that time from Wnba Bonner.
And here's Indiana.
Clark outside. Now here's Wallace. She's guarded by Angsler. And she's good on the 3-ball.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Now here's Austin. Sykes. Screen by Austin. Fires top of the key. Sykes, no good. And here's Indiana. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Wallace. She's guarded by Angsler. Dantas' shot is off. Sykes with the ball. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.